Hello Taiwan.
Hello Taiwan.
Hello Taiwan.
Hello Taiwan.
Hello Taiwan.
Hello Taiwan. Hello. Hello.
Ciao.
Cha cha.
Hey do. Hi Taiwan. Searchome.
Hello 台湾，今天设计家 TV 特派员把镜头拉到意大利的时尚之都米兰，跟着在地人家 Costanza 的脚步，看看这个充满文化古迹和名产的生活日常是如何影响他们生活美学。当然，要认识一个人，要从最私密的地方开始。走，突击检查喽。
Buongiorno. Hello. Please come in. This is the kitchen area. It's very tiny, but it's essential, or you have all you need to prepare something for dinner or for lunch. If you are just 2 people, there is this small table that you can even open it easily. More space for a dinner or a breakfast. Here we have a separate room with this very tall door made entirely of iron. And you can obtain a privacy doing like this and closing the curtains. We decided to bring an iron beam to divide the wall and also to use it as a light decoration. When it's night and it's dark, you just switch on the light over the iron beam and the atmosphere is so warm and so nice. So more than 10 years ago, it was completely different. In this room where we are talking now, there was the kitchen. And the other room was the hallway. We changed it completely in order to have this living room that can become a second bedroom. And then let's go to the main bedroom. This floor is ancient, and this is the best part of the house. I like it very much because normally when we are more than 4, we stay here, we have dinner here, and I like it because I can see all my plants. This is a typical urban landscape, so from our window we see our buildings. I don't like it very much, and so I decided to do this type of curtains, so you can decide which length, okay? So let's say up to here, okay? And also this one. In this way, I just show my guests the greenery outside without the building. The bedroom was too big, and so we decided to create 2 different spaces. One to sleep, and the other space a sort of living room where you can work and relax. Sliding doors to hide the bedroom. So when it's night and you want to go to bed, here you have the bed and the sofa and the wardrobe.
Costanza 说，米兰存在很多历史建筑，因此即使是住家空间，也会尽量不去破坏原本的建筑体。因此，在室内摆上植物装饰，或是简单的艺术摆件，都是展现个人风格的方式。既然家里图集完毕，差不多米兰的1点多。Costanza 说，米兰人通常都会聚集在某个地方哦。
Okay, ready to go. This landmark is the metro stop. Let's go. We will use the automatic machine over there. We just need €1.50 and that's it. I often take it because it's just underneath my home, so it's 1 minute walk. We are in Loreto now, and we are going to Palestro where Lubar is, so just 1, 2, 3 stops.
在意大利，捷运内是允许饮食的，而且捷运系统的成型也是以不破坏历史结构为前提，所以电梯都是在比较角落不起眼的地方。偶尔还会看到热情的街头艺人为你献上一曲。
On your right side, you can see the Museum of Natural History, and it's surrounded by the Park of Porta Venezia. It's not so big as Parco Sempione, but it's super nice. So Corso Buenos Aires becomes Corso Venezia and drives you straightly to Duomo area. Lubar is here on the left side, right in front of the park, and it's inside the National Art Gallery. So we just arrived at Lubar. On the back there is the Modern Art Gallery. So we could also have a look because it's surrounded by an amazing park, and that is the entrance to the cafeteria. Here there are all the windows of Lubar. So this is just the back. If you go to Lubar, I recommend you to come here and have a look at this beautiful building where it's hosted the Modern Art Gallery of Milan. And the building was built in the 18th century, and I think it's amazing. Finally, we are at Lubar. Let's go and drink something. So if you come here around 6 p.m., you can take an aperitivo. You pay for your glass of wine or a cocktail, and then you can eat something outside in the courtyard. Cheers!
当地饮食文化中，在正餐前都会习惯小酌一杯，并配上小点。看到这么美丽的窗景 ，TV 特派员决定要丢下 Costanza， 去探探这舒适的用餐空间是怎么营造出来的。
We tried, in terms of style, trying to do the less that we can, in a way to respect the building that have history, and so to not, doing something that is too much, but trying to combine what is in the building and what you are going to put there. What I really try to do is to choose chairs, tables, and everything that is here that doesn't have like a specific area.
当地的新兴设计与历史轨迹共融得相当好。从 Costanza 家开始到捷运以及餐酒馆，他们都选择用破坏最少的方式，在空间中呈现他们的 lifestyle。当然，中午的小歇之后 ，Costanza 要带我们去他平常挖宝的地方，看看我们可以找到多少他家里出现过的家具呢？
So now we are going to a very special place. It's called Penelope, and it's quite hidden. You cannot see any sign here. It's a normal street, quite far from the city center, but you will see how many amazing things there are. Follow me. Okay, let's go inside and let's see if we can find something to make your home more funny and stylish. This is a steel noble lamp. I have them in all my homes, and it is a lamp of the mid-century, built in the 50s, and there are in many colors here. I like to come here because I always find something very special and unique for my places. So if you turn around, I bought here tables, chairs, lamps, neon signs, many things. Or another thing that you can find in all my homes are also the mirrors. I like lots the mirrors. Also, I like to buy different sizes of mirrors, round, triangle, different shapes, and put all together in the same wall. Also, these chairs are amazing, I think, made of wood and iron. They're great, I think. And also, I bought some neon signs. So let's see them.
Costanza 认为二手家具是创造个性居家的好去处，因为现代科技流通，流行与风格的同质性太高，新的东西容易长得很像。可是，在二手店里，常常能够找到来自不同时代的流行摆件，或是有趣的小物，实在是找装饰品的好去处。当然，这样自然而然的美感是出现在生活之中。
I don't know how Italians develop their style. I developed my style because my family used to work in the sector of furniture. So I'm fond of furniture. I'm reading a lot of magazines. And so this is how I develop. I I'm a friend of interior designers, so there are continuous collaborations, and my style improves and changes. It's not always the same. So in my home, there are a lot of vintage chairs taken from the vintage markets that you can find around Milan, not only. So they are from mid-century, 1950s, let's say. And so yes, it's a mix and match of contemporary, Italian, international. We try to make it in this way with this heavy research of unique elements to make something very unique and different to replicate.
跟着在地人 Costanza 一日行程下来，不难发现生活美感的养成是在成长的过程中一点一滴成型的，可能来自成长背景，可能来自街道上历史建筑的洗礼，或是一种生活习惯。此趟设计家 TV 特派员走访意大利，用走访的方式带大家发现不同于台湾的美感。下次 TV 特派员还会带大家到哪里呢？我们下次见喽！